Hi everyone, Jack Bland here, the director of Game Lover 2021, and I'm so excited today to be talking to you about what the show's about, how I went about my creative practices, and what to expect too. So Game Lover is about a homosexual couple that is disguising themselves as a heterosexual couple within an online game, and this is because they want to hide themselves away from a homophobic family within the real world. So this kind of gaming universe acts as this couple's safe haven to get away from the real life problems. And we also find out later in the game, and also later within the story too, that there are a lot of things that start to go missing. There's a lot of objects that start to go disappearing, the currency as well within their bank account, so they're losing absolutely everything that they have gained within this game over years that they've been together. And we later find out that there's actually been a hacker that's been hired by the homophobic siblings as they've found out about this homosexual relationship within the game. So this couple has to essentially find a way of getting away from the hacker. They have to find a way of beating the siblings of their own game. They had to get around some unjust systems that still go on within the real world today. So the reason why I find this show to be so important to talk about is because there is so much homophobia that still goes on, even within Western culture that we are in, based within today, and I feel like we really need to show the impact that it can have on people, the way that it really puts people in the closet still, and it's a really good story to show how we can beat the unjust systems and still come together and still love one another even when the hard times are thrown at the LGBT community, and we need to try and make things a lot more safer for them. But this really does reflect something of today's society, of the hardships they face anywhere in the world really. So the way I went about this was that I wanted to film a lot of shots that were object oriented, so people would kind of like look away from the shots in one go, and then they'd look back into the camera as if the object was the camera. So you'll see a lot of things with the TV, the newspaper, the computer screen. You'll see a lot of little things like that, and that's just really to convey the object oriented stuff. And then we also wanted to do something with a lot of movement from the jib cameras as well, which you'll see on top, moves above their heads, almost like surveillance. And we wanted to give the idea of Alice, one of our main protagonists, playing the game, looking down, scanning the area, giving that kind of idea too. What do I think you'll enjoy? I think from this you'll really enjoy the scenes with the montages where everything starts to go missing. I think that's really cool the way we've done that. And I also think the chase scene in Act 3 you'll really enjoy. There's a lot of cool glitching things in that. A lot of awesome camera skills that were done by Miles Hawley and James Landridge. They did some amazing work that day, as did the rest of the group. But yeah, they are some really, really good things, and the edit shows that as well. And I can't wait for everyone to see this. Thanks so much for watching. I can't wait for you guys to tune in to Game Lover within the next week when it will be uploaded. Thanks!